Okay, this is John from mybrainongames.com, and I'm here to continue playing Kolibri on the Sega 32X. This is the second episode, and I think I will be starting on the infestation level. So we played about a half hour of it previously, and I believe it plays a lot like the Echo the Dolphin games. Games that I'm not super familiar with, but nonetheless I've played a little bit and walked away not really enjoying them. Haven't given them a fair shake though, so if I stick with them long enough, maybe I'll turn out to like them. Let's finish punching in this password here. YWJC. JC. Let's hit OK. Start infestation. Let's go. Now, this was an automatically scrolling stage. I think unlike the first 2 or 3 stages that we'd seen so far. And this is an upgraded weapon, so we're good with this. Previous weapon we were using was that homing weapon, which was nice, but didn't seem to really get the job done here. Let's try upgrading this one. See how well that does. It looks like it's doing well. Oh, as long as I don't turn around. Oh, that slowed the time down. And I noticed I'm starting to be able to tell which power-ups are in which of these little bubbles. They can be kind of hard to tell. Like that one, I didn't really want to do that. Again, I didn't really want to do that either. Now, I didn't want to do this, but I wasn't forced to. It looks like the game just froze on me, so let's power it off. Remove the cart, plug it back in, see if that does the trick. That's not a good sign. I think the first video also had a section a couple minutes in when the game froze. I wonder if maybe the contacts on this game just aren't clean, or if there are some issues with Kolibri. I know my copy of Knuckles Chaotix has given me much trouble. And I guess Knuckles Chaotix just flat out is incompatible with certain Genesis models. Unfortunately, one of them is the one I've been trying to play it on. Now I have 2 other Genesis models that I have not tried it on yet. But they're all Genesis Model 2s, which unfortunately seems like the Genesis model that has the most prominent failures with Knuckles Chaotix, the most prominent incompatibility issues. Which is unfortunate, because like Tempo and like Kolibri to a lesser degree, it's one of the games I've heard mentioned on the Sega 32X that's kind of worth its while. Or at least worth checking out. And I can play it on the Sega 32X, it will run, but it runs for at most like a minute. And then it just freezes. Cannot get it to work. Which really sucks. I mean, how could they ship a game that is incompatible with certain Genesis models? It looks like this weapon is fully upgraded, so I guess we'll just stick with this for the time being until I accidentally pick up another power-up. I wonder what about Knuckles Chaotix makes it incompatible with the Genesis models. It seems to function, all that I've heard about it, it seems to function just fine with the 32X itself. It's the Genesis that raises the incompatibility issues. Ooh, bullets. And it looks like whenever I take damage with an upgraded weapon, the weapon decreases. Okay, new level. Expiry. Okay, back to one of these free roaming stages. What is this? I don't know what that was. Okay, it's not necessarily free roaming. It looks like we're just kind of locked into this. Okay, there we go. Now it's starting to open up some more, it looks like. Waterfall looks pretty cool in the background. It's got a nice visual effect to it. Unfortunately, it's really tossing me down here. Okay, this is not cool. Game keeps freezing. At least we made it one stage further. What is amoeba, I wonder? In the reading I've done, the scant amount of reading I've done on this game, don't see their name come up. Now, Novo Trade International, I know they're a development studio. They're responsible for the Echo the Dolphin games and many others. I think they were renamed Appaloosa Interactive in the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know that they're still around. Interestingly, they are based in Hungary, or they have Hungarian ties. So, it's interesting. Don't hear of many game developers from Hungary, at least many international game developers. And also I think the key figurehead at Novo Trade International, Appaloosa Interactive, was Ed Annunziata or something like that. I know he is mentioned in the Console Wars book. By what? Blake J. Harris, I think? Talking about the feud between the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo and the Sega Nintendo battle during the late 80s, mid 90s. Real interesting, especially for someone like me. And I can't tell what that is doing, that power up there. It looks like an infinity icon. These are kind of homing in. I wonder if it makes whatever weapon you have give it some homing attributes. Let's keep going this way before we take that waterfall down. See what else this side of the stage has to offer. Some sort of amorphous blob. Looks like I can go much faster now. Don't know if that was the blob that gave me that stat increase, or was it those little dots, whatever they were. Can't interact with that crystal. Looks like that's just distributing power-ups. Yes, want to get back to this. Trying not to get eaten by that frog. Was getting worried there. I was wondering if the game was going to freeze again. Oh, great. What is the moral of this story? Just don't pick up that power-up? Wonder if Amoeba is maybe just a team within Novo Trade International. Is this your password? Pick a card, any card. Is this your card? Oops. Oh, this dash is how I can get past that frog, I bet. That may be the case. Oh, there's wind. I was being blown. Looks like we entered a cave. There's stuff dropping, but it looks like it does not impact me negatively. Looks like that is basically just background noise, as it were. Is there anything over here? Nothing for me? No, ooh. The wind gusts got me and couldn't escape. Let's see, can we get the power up I need? Yes, we can. Dang it. Just as I had upgraded that. Gotta push, gotta push. Come on, Kolibri, come on, you can do it. You can do it, come on, you did it, alright. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. The chameleon got me that time. Like my question in the first episode with the frogs, do chameleons eat hummingbirds? Granted, this is just a video game, but come on, man, come on. Okay, power-ups. Come on, power-up crystal. What power-ups can you give me? There we go. Maxed out. I think one thing in my brief time spent with the Echo the Dolphin games that I did not like is kind of the loosely identified stage boundaries. Okay, that's where I need to go. I need to figure out how to break that. You know what? I bet I know how to. We bet we gotta go back to the surface. Ooh, can I not make it up that? Well, I can't make it up that when the game freezes, so... Okay. This is nuts. Plug that back in, see if this will do the trick. You know, it stopped freezing on us in that first episode. It did it once, a couple minutes in, 3 minutes and so. Here it's done it a couple times. Across this 13-minute runtime thus far. Hopefully, it'll stop. Okay, let's input the password. We're looking at RMZY. RMZY. XRJV. X. R. Nope. X. Backspace. R. J. V. Okay. Let's start expiry. I almost wish there was a way to just kind of strafe in a sense and just keep Kolibri locked in one direction. That way, whenever you kind of turn around just to readjust yourself, it doesn't change directions. It can be real nuisance whenever there are enemies on screen, especially to one side, whenever you're just trying to back up and adjust. Okay, let's head all the way over here. Get that amorphous blob, whatever that was. I bet that is what we need to escape, to finish this stage. And whatever all that stuff is, can't hurt. Okay, down the waterfall we go. Until we get the power-up of our choice, then we buzz through here. Let's head all the way to the left side. Nope, still needing something else. I think it may have been our A special attack. The A button special attack. Metastasis. Metastasis. I'm comparing it to the password that was written in the manual of the game I bought, and it looks to be different. I wonder if your power-ups affect the password? They must, because I'm starting with this weapon fully maxed out. Okay. Okay. Another automatically scrolling stage. It looks like maybe... Okay, now we're scrolling up. Interesting. Looks like, what, maybe 2 free roaming stages before you get an automatically scrolling stage? I'm sure they don't mix it up that. That rotely. Just give this... Basically give that pattern and that's that. Maybe they do, though. Who knows? Someone who's beaten the game, that's who knows. Maybe I'll know. Maybe I'll beat this game. Tell you what, once you get this weapon, you just hold on the B button. I got homing attributes to it. This thing's just making a mockery of these stages. At least of these scrolling ones. That last stage took me a couple attempts, but then again, the game was freezing. That's kind of what was taking me the attempts. Seemed like once I figured out where the end was and saw it was blocked and kind of, oh wait, I wonder if I need to get that blob. Kind of put all that stuff together, then I was able to beat the stage. Oh, gotta avoid the chameleon. Okay, there's a little bit of a 3D effect of the chameleon's tongue. I'm starting to see some elements of this game visually that seem to be utilizing the 32X. Like the waterfall background here, that looks pretty detailed. That looks like that maybe would have been possible on the Sega Genesis, but definitely would be possible on the 32X. Definitely seems like something that would be utilizing the power of this platform over its predecessor. Man, things are getting challenging. Getting lots of enemies on stage. I'm being bombarded. Where is the end of this stage? Shoot. Oh, there we are. Awesome. New infection. Yeah, these passwords are different, so it's got to be related to power-ups. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze real quick. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna mute it because this mute button does not always work like it should. Well, I'll just have to remember to edit that. Maybe I'll leave it in there and blow your eardrums out. Hopefully I'll remember to edit that out. Ah, oh, yeah, fly away. Let's try and upgrade this. I do like the homing attributes of this. If I could upgrade that, that'd probably make it way cool. Okay, or not. Or not. Don't really like this weapon. This one hasn't really done us wrong. Okay, there are some blobs that drop that can take us down. Let's see, let's try and max out this homing. Wonder if it's pretty much maxed out from the get-go. Yeah, looks like it is pretty well straight and narrow. Okay, we can try this one. Looks like it's getting us the same effect that I like out of that. Well, it lacks a homing ability, it looks like, but this stuff does bounce off the surface. Okay, it looks like we need to do something to get through there, and it looks like maybe it wasn't my A special attack that got us through there, or maybe I just don't have the ability to use it yet. Man, we're really getting inside the earth here. We're in a cave complex. Going subterranean. Underground. Oop. There's gotta be something I'm looking for, though. I don't know what it is yet. Bet if I read the manual, it'd kind of illustrate what I need in a situation like this. One thing I do need is to not get hit. If I could stop doing that, that'd be great. See, this is where the drops got me last time. If I hurry, though... Nope. As soon as I try and go and get those items, that's when the drops fall. And I bet those drops, then, are what breaks that gate, then. Oh, speaking of breaking the gate. Game froze on me. Okay, we're just gonna go off the password from the book. I didn't write down the password whenever it popped up on the screen. If I really need it, I could go back and just end this video, get that password. Oh, well, we reset, so that's not going to get us the password to the stage we want. It'll get us the password to the previous stage. L-Y-F. There's the F. Z-W-R. Z-W-R. J-T. Dang it. That's fine. Start new infection. Yes, please. Whoever was playing really liked this weapon, I guess. Oh, does it automatically go? Okay. Or it did. I don't know why it stopped. Maybe once they're all gone? Nope, I don't know. Maybe I picked up a different weapon accidentally and didn't realize it. Trying to speedrun it here. Getting killed. Just because I'm running into enemies. Okay, yeah, let's get something different. That's not my cup of tea. Ah, come on, man. Great. I get what I want, then I exit and I take damage. Dropping it down a level. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I'd like to beat this stage. In fact, I'd like to beat all the stages. Put it simply, I'd like to just beat the game. No, I'd like to beat this stage in this video, and then we can call it quits there. I want to beat this stage just because I know what I'm looking for, basically. make it over here to these odd objects. Ah. Jeez, that big drop, whatever it is, every time. Always gets me. Just want to float up to the top while this thing shoots out our power-ups, because we just want to go after one of the power-ups and not all of the power-ups. Okay, now I'm talking like this. Did I die? I died. I'm pretty good at that here lately. I'm pretty good at dying. Not too good at much anything else right now. Oh my gosh! Boosted right into his mouth. Yay. You know what? Let's forget waiting around. Let's just go. I'm spending all this time trying to get my weapon just how I want it, and then I wind up dying very quickly. How about we just not spend so much time up the offset waiting for that? Oh, you know what? I bet I need to slow down time to get these. Oh. Okay, good. Got some health extenders. Then I take damage. How it usually goes. I saw it coming, but I darted underneath its trajectory instead of to the left, what I really needed to do. I think we can do this, though. Need to pause real quick, though. It feels like I'm getting an eyelash in my left eye. Looks like maybe not anymore. Still kind of feel something. Just a great, man, it's such a great feeling, isn't it? Getting an eyelash in your eye. Boy, love that. Golly. Can you even avoid that thing? Like, for real. Somehow I managed to do it like the first time I wound up down there. I can't do it since. It's always how it goes. Make it far into a video game or you progress pretty deep and then you die and you can't repeat that for a long time. I just got eaten by this frog twice. What am I doing? Okay, third time's the charm. We're not gonna get eaten again. I think I'm just too close to it, even though I'm kind of darting by it. Yeah. Keep taking damage from those things. Those things are easily avoided. My own damn fault. Jeez. There's no... Okay, so there's no room to maneuver once you get down in that little crevice and get whatever that thing is. So you've got to get in and out. It looks like basically just watch for the drop to fall, dart in there, get the object, dart out, dart to the right. You should be good. Now let's put it into practice. Looks like we may have done it. Let's try and get back to that. Looked like what would have been the gated exit. Hopefully that's the case. Oh, come on, come on, come on. God dang it. That really sucks. Really sucks. We're getting there, though. We're gonna do it. Yeah, I gotta get this time slowing power up just to stand a chance in here. Okay, there is a little bit of room to get out of there, but what do? I get out of there, but I stick to my upward trajectory, you know, the trajectory that matches the dropping goo, dropping water, whatever that is. I don't think it's water. I'm led to believe it's not just water. Maybe it's tree sap. Well, where would the tree sap come from a cave, huh? That doesn't make sense. I guess maybe it's just sap. Let's wait to the side. We got plenty of time. Awesome, awesome. Be great if I had a different weapon. If I had that homing weapon, that would be ideal. One of the two homing weapons, at least. I believe one of the two homing weapons. There may be more. Rings aren't the worst thing. Man, I need some health. Okay. See. There it is. Okay, yeah. So it looks like whatever I picked up down there, those are the ammunition or the activators for the special attack. And those rocks that were blocking that exit were weak to the special attack. I'm sorry, my mind's kind of freezing here as my words are coming out because I'm looking at Audacity and it says it's not responding and it's not recording, and looks like the video footage is awful, so I don't know if these last couple of minutes are going to be exporting. There's the cat, scratch on the door. I fed him. I don't know what he wants. He wants like love and attention. Like, come on, cat, I just fed you. Give me a break. No, I love him. That's Mr. Jeeves. 10-year-old plus Siamese. Love that cat. Anyways, looks like we'll start this stage next time. Deep seeding. This was John from my brain again. Let me start again. I'm going to blame that just on my brain freeze from looking at the computer and seeing nothing responding. This is John from mybrainongames.com. You can check me out there. You can check me out on YouTube and Twitter as John Engelman, JohnEngelman. This was Kolibri, the second episode of my playthrough. Seems like I'm going to do at least one more. I haven't grown tired of it yet. So, please return and watch that too. Thank you. Bye-bye.